there's a lot of competition left in this league, and so we can't. It's not. Well, we won our second game of the season, so the rest of our games are walkthroughs, and so if when we are in line for the national championship, it's still we have to play every week, have to play every game, and the most important game is this Saturday. And if we don't win that one, then it doesn't matter.
Quick word about the pace. I think you guys, it looks like you're playing faster every week. How much of a difference does your conditioning make when you guys are out there?
I think it makes a lot of difference. I know personally, coming out, third, fourth quarter, and just feeling the lean and the pressure of the guys that I'm blocking. There's not as much lean back and not as much pressure, and there's more confusion and more stagger back to the line for the other team's defense. And back when we played Tennessee, their guys came up to the line and said, "You guys got to quit running at this tempo, man. I'm going to throw up, man. You got to slow down. I'm going to lose my pregame." But so it's a lot of fun to have that weapon and have that advantage over people we play.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Yep.
Your thoughts about playing USC this week?
Cool. Every Saturday, every opportunity you get to play somebody is great.
We'll talk about that defense of USC, if you would.
Well, because this is day one of their week, haven't gotten any more of an extensive look at them than just the pictures and the basic profile that the coaches made up for us this morning of which guys are big, fast, strong, and they're statistical playmakers and things like that. And so as the week goes on, we watch more film on them, we'll get a better idea of what they're all about. But they're they have a tradition of having a good defense down there, and we'll prepare for them like we prepared for everybody else, like they're the best team possible, and that we've got to bring our best offense to play against them.
Well, you've already played before over 100,000 people, and now you're going down to the Coliseum to play USC. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, I went, a couple of years ago. I got to go down there as a redshirt freshman, and it was a good game. It's an exciting atmosphere. A little annoying, some of the things that they do, and that's to play to their home field advantage and make the visitors feel out of place or annoyed, like I said. But that's part of our preparation that we do during the week to get ready for that, with the the music and the noise and everything that we do. But it's a historic stadium, so that's pretty neat to think about that. And it's kind of a bad deal where they stick our fans up in the nosebleeds in the corner and can barely see the field. But other than that, it's an exciting place to play.
There isn't a whole lot of teams in the Pac-10 that you guys have had any road skids against, except for USC. It's been about 10 years. What would it mean to pick this one up Saturday?
I usually ask Coach Greatwood about his experiences. Last year, after we beat Washington up there on the plane ride home, I asked him, because he mentioned, it's always good to get a road win, against Washington. I said, did that ever happen during your playing career? And he said, oh, heck no. We lost every year. He had losing seasons his entire playing career, and so it's neat to hear him talk about that, how just the way the times have changed and the program has built up and become better, and just our ability to go into these places and win games and come out with victories. And it'd be exciting. It'd be a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, how often does old guys come back and say, hey, you guys don't know how good you got? I mean, it was so down for so long, so many years, so many things have just complete 360. How many times do you hear that?
Well, I think there's two camps. There's the recently removed, and then there's the old guys. The old guys, I hear that fairly often. Not a lot of uphill both ways in the snow stories, but there's a lot of really proud of what you guys have done. You guys have a lot of things now that we didn't ever have. Not too many people, like I said, not too many people, you guys are soft, and make that argument. But some of the guys that are more recently removed, they've seen they saw the beginnings of the tempo and the no huddle offense and the speed and things, and I got a text message the other day from one of them that said the tempo on Saturday, or on the game the other night was frightening, how quick it was, and just the where it's come in just even in a short amount of years, the change in tempo, the change of style, change of offense.